Yeah.
It would help if my mic was on, and then I could hear the things.
And then I can hear you, yeah.
Just assume when you hand it to me that it's on.
I really need to get some kind of like charging station for these things.
Yeah.
Because like having this one accessible wall plug, it's a little annoying.
Yeah.
For like everything that I made.
They're what, USB-C?
Yeah.
I think the charging cables we have for the like electric hand warmers that I got you. The double USB-C.
You know where those are?
Probably in the junk drawer.
Those might work.
So, just an option if I can find them.
For sure. All right.
Cheers. Not cheers. Cheers.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, she's full. You don't work tomorrow.
I like them full.
I was also trying to use up the last of your
I know.
bottle. Wee.
Let's go.
Wee. Maddie took a screenshot.
Need that? You want it?
The keyboard? No. Boop.
Need to find a place for that too.
Indeed. I'm sure if you cleared out one of these, you could probably clean some of.
Yeah, I could probably do a good detail clean in here, and maybe I'll do it this weekend.
After our washer and dryer is delivered at some point tomorrow.
And I play some video games.
Yes.
Nirvana, not Nirvana. Rescue the timefall resistant emu.
Can anybody hear me?
No.
Okay. So I need to go down the hill.
Somehow ended up on the marketing list for a Godzilla like website. I'm getting all these like random like Godzilla merch ads. Some of them are pretty cool. I don't even like Godzilla, but like some of them are kind of cool. I also have Mothra, which big fan of Mothra. She's the best.
Big fan of Godzilla and they're best friends.
Mm-hmm.
I fucks with some Godzilla. Okay.
I also have Godzilla Jenga, which I think is hilarious. We have Jenga? I feel like we have Jenga.
I believe we have a copy of Jenga downstairs, yeah.
Surprised we don't ever play that. Even just as like a fun, like...
I mean, we had fun that one time just drinking and...
Oh, playing giant Jenga in that bar in
like we should
Kansas
just
City.
do that.
That was fun.
I don't know why we don't think about that. I'm trying to find the thing about capturing animals again because I remember reading it. Okay, here we go.
My God, I need this sweatshirt. It's a cropped. Hey, it's a cropped sweatshirt. It's got little kitties doing witchcraft on it.
That's cool. Sorry, that sounded very like dismissive.
I know.
That is cool. I'm sorry.
You guys see this? What I put up with? I also have a Mothman crop top. And I love that. I love Mothman. Oh my God. And a fat wizard cat. Ooh, that one's cool. It's like Da Vinci
I want it.
Alien.
I want it.
It's that one that I sent you that has those cool, like, dope ass like jerseys.
I need to get some. I really do want to get some. Just, you know, money.
They have yes Ferratu and no Ferratu.
That's pretty funny. I will give him that. That is pretty fucking funny.
This one's really stupid, but it's Mothman, and it just says, "Please leave me alone. I am eating soup." And it's Mothman eating a bowl of soup.
Okay.
Ooh, dumbbells and dragons.
Well, the fact that I came in at Mothman is so funny and strange timing. What's up, Dragon?
There's also this one, and it's the knight like kneeling, and it says tummy hurts.
I feel like I need that.
You do?
Low key. An event in my game allows you to get Mothman type creature.
Yes! I fucking love Mothman. There's also one of a cat staring into a mirror, and it says, "I do not think, therefore I do not am." Bless you. What?
Not me looking through the tooltips to try to find
What are we doing, children?
how to capture animals.
Children, what do? Bobby told me that Miss Ruby is very angry at what has been done to me.
And hopefully to her.
Yeah, I mean, she's angry about that. But she's like, "No, they didn't do that to the sweet little tattooed girl." And I'm like, oh my God. She's like, "My mom doesn't remember anyone's name. She just knows you as the sweet girl with all the tattoos." I'm like, you know what? I could be known as worse things. I could be known as the bitch with all the tattoos, so I'll take it.
'Tis true, my lord.
I love how this tastes like orange creamsicle, but like orange creamsicle if it had a drinking problem. Hey, what are we doing? Go! There's nothing here for you. Go away. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
I do not, therefore I do not am. That's so stupid. He's a deviled egg.
You should show that one, the dragon.
I'm gonna put this in the Discord, Dragon, because I feel like there's no way to like show this to you. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can make it work on Stram. Okay, so it's a crop top. Hey, can I force it? Can I force it to think about its life choices? Okay, never mind. It's going in the Discord. Boop, 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 boop. He's in the Discord. You know your I Suck at Fantasy Football shirt?
Yes.
There's basically that version, but like one of those cropped hoodies. I'm sure they have it on other things too, but it says alpha male.
low-key want that.
This website cracks me the fuck up because some of them are like the coolest, like most kind of like.
Sorry, hang on.
No, you're good. Like goth, edgy, you know, that kind of vibe
Yeah.
things, and then you have the dumbest shit right next to it. So like cool, goth, edgy, like octopus cat shorts. Pee pee poo poo. It's just a skeleton.
That's amazing.
Or this one.
I have 2 screens now, so I can watch and play my game. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yes!
It's crazy once you upgrade to like 2 screens. You're like, how did I ever like not have 2 screens before? Right? Because like when you.
Sorry, I promise I'll let him focus in a second.
That's cool.
But I'm kind of locked into
No,
this.
you're fine.
Like...
Let me see things. It's funny though. Like when you've only had 1 screen, you don't think about like, oh, like 2 screens would be great. And like, yes, it is great.
Yeah.
But it's not until you get 2 screens that you realize, holy shit, like, this makes a world of fucking difference, having 2 screens, and, like, you don't know how you, like, didn't have one before.
Ma'am, I fear
I
we're
don't
being...
think it could ever go back. Exactly. Like, you just, like, you're just like, I don't know how. Like, what did I do before? We're gonna be spending so much money on this website now. I'm gonna come home to like 4 packages.
No.
It should be all these t-shirts.
You need this t-shirt. Go away! You fucking dummy.
I'll take that one and the night one. Toasty!
Toasty! What up?
Thank you for the 33-month sub.
It's a shirt. It's got a cool,
Or
like...
36 months. I don't know. See, this is what I'm saying.
I know, it's really janky. I don't know what's going on.
Is it 33 months or 36 months?
36, according to the thingy. Could be there was like a break in between, but like, I don't think that makes sense. I don't know.
It's 36 months. I'm going with this.
Yeah. So it's a cool, like, it's a shirt. It's got like Old English style font, right? It's got a sword. It's got some flowers.
Show it to me.
Pretty cool. I know. Read it. It says, I want to see if you, I mean, I'm sure you'll get it, but thou may ingest a satchel of Richards.
One more time.
Thou may ingest a satchel of Richards.
That is beautiful.
Eat a bag of dicks!
That is beautiful. Truly beautiful.
I'm sending this to Lexi because I hope she understands it.
I ran into a tree.
The tummy hurts one though. That one, big fan of that
Story of my
one.
life.
Big fan of that one. You can get it on a muscle tank.
Let me get some more muscles, then I'll...
You have more muscles! It's the only thing that fucking matters when it comes to that.
That comes to what?
Comes to a muscle tank. You have the arm muscles.
I don't know.
You're either a smart fella or a fart smella. It's got a capybara in a cowboy hat.
That is the most random...
It's like you're you've eaten your last haw sticker. I'm really sad I put that on my stupid on my stupid laptop case, and now I just have my laptop case I can't do anything with. I need to get one of those like sticker
I need
notebooks.
to know where you're finding these. I'll be gonna share the link. You can share the link
I'll put the link in chat.
in the cord or the chat. In the chat.
Oh, in the cord. I'll put it in
No,
the cord.
put it in chat.
Okay. I'll put the fart smeller.
It'll be in chat, guys. Anybody wants if this website wants to sponsor me, you know, they know where to find me.
It's quite literally my favorite fucking website because it shows up every once in a while in my like targeted ads. Oh, that's an ugly link. We're not going to talk about that link.
Is it not the right link?
It's just ugly. It's got all the like tracking nonsense in there. It failed to send. I think it's because it's blocking the fact that it's a link.
You should have access to.
No, I know, but it's the fact that it's an ugly link that's preventing it from, like, it's got all the like after. I gotta guess what I can remove from it. Oh, stop.
I'm gonna pretend like I know what she's talking about. Chat.
I know what I'm talking about. Aha! I got it.
So it's getting low, big guy.
There we go. Okay, so what I'm talking about is, here's the ugly link with all the extra things. That's basically what tells like an ad tracking or like a marketing team where the click came from. So all that extra information. But if you delete a certain number of them, or if you delete the stuff after, it takes you just to the base website.
Word. Well, there's a link, guys. You can obviously get to the rest of the website from there.
Thank you, God. Thanks for the help.
Ooh. Sure.
Ooh, I like that.
Right?
This is the spot where it was last seen.
They also have the
Things are
kneeling
awfully
knight,
fast.
which just says
This
maidenless.
search may take a while.
This site truly has some of the funniest shit and some of the coolest shit. Like it's a real mixed bag. What'd you do?
I captured an emu.
Wanda,
job.
we've secured the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomicist.
Where is that?
Also a shirt that says "Reject humanity, evolve into crab," and it just has a crab on it.
Oh, fuck me.
All the way back there.
Yeah, but that's not the problem. The main problem is where I have to go through to get there. This is all that tar shit I ran into.
This one has another "You've yeed your last hob," but it's a duck in a cowboy hat holding a little gun.
Beautiful.
Who played?
Thank you, Toasty.
I was like, who played?
I low-key wish it had the whole thing.
I don't even know what the whole thing is, so.
It's just like a tad bit longer.
That's what she said?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not feeling very optimistic about this. Like, really and truly. It's gonna be okay? I hope so.
Root creation.
Excuse me.
Everything will be fine. Are you telling me that? Or are you telling yourself that? Because every little thing is gonna be alright.
Don't worry.
Woke up this morning, smile at the rising sun.
Three little birds sit
Each by my doorstep, singing sweet song. Melodies pure and true. This is my message to you.
Yoo-hoo-hoo.
Singing, don't worry about a thing. You tell I listen to that song a lot.
Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be here for the next 24 hours. And you have to wait till Monday. Got a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running out of battery.
Rip.
Yeah. This is not looking good, guys. Yeah, I know. Fuck, dude. No. We're not. We're not. We're not. We're not.
No?
We're not.
No, we're not.
Now entering Chiral network coverage.
Nope. Nope.
Hey,
Nope.
hey. Inside voice.
This is my inside voice.
Not according to my eardrums.
Fuck me, dude. What happened during this fucking mission?
Oh, you're trying to return a fucking emu.
I've never seen this kind of BT before. There's no telling what it can do.
Why does it? Ah! Why does it look like that?
Cool. And now my fucking bike is dead. This is fucking great.
Let's go fast.
This is as fast as I can go. Fine. We'll do it your way. Get up, bro.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Good job, babe. Proud of you.
Is this Tara going away or what?
Nope. You're not gonna pick up the bowl again? You're almost out of it. Just gonna cross this
Fuck this shit.
fucking river. Trying to put down like a warning. You're like, warning for whatever the fuck that was.
Seriously.
It just wanted a hug.
Well,
It could have asked for consent first.
yeah. Instead of just coming up out of nowhere and being like, "Arr, mur, 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 mur."
Is that the sound it made?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? "Arr, mur, mur, mur."
Blah, 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 blah. It's Halloween. It was just trying to fit the vibe.
Apparently.
I love how these lights are set to Halloween colors, and somehow in here it still looks the same as it always does.
Yeah, y'all can't actually see it. It's unfortunate.
Because it's cute.
Like a stream on Halloween?
See, it doesn't even look like this. Now it just looks like cop lights.
We are doing a stream all on Halloween, yes.
I will wear a ghost face mask or like clown makeup or something.
You playing spooky game?
We can find a spooky game to play. Sure, there's something out there we could play. Play Mortuary Assistant again.
We could play some Mortuary Assistant, or we could play.
That's a good like fallback.
We could play like the casting of Frank, whatever, the one that's on Game Pass. I showed you the trailer on.
Sure.
The one that's the Dead by Daylight universe.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
We can do that one. That one's
yeah.
that one's kind of spooky.
Yee, yee. We can play a spooky game.
I deviated.
I'm surprised that it is almost Halloween, and we have not been to like Spirit Halloween or anything yet.
You want to go to Spirit Halloween?
Yeah.
You can go tomorrow. Maybe we can find a quick costume.
Yeah, some vampire things. I feel like a vampire is a good like pop-out costume because like you can look like yourself, but a vampire.
We'll see if we can find something. Maybe we can find something quick.
Maybe
Something quick and cheap.
quick and dirty. What? Who said that?
But yes, Halloween stream. We will be playing a spooky game. We will be attempting to dress up
As something.
as something.
Zach wants you to play a typing game. I know a typing game you're
that
talking
one?
about.
The Battle Royale
Kevin
one?
can't type.
I can't type.
I can. Not well, but I can. I can type fast. It's just not super accurate, which means, therefore, it's not good.
Yeah. How much is the game?
God. I'm tired of...
It's demo? Oh.
Ooh.
I'll try it. We can try it for sure. Maybe that'll actually like teach me how to type fast.
Panic.
Just keep playing it over and over and over again until I get better at it and like finally learn how to type. Like, how'd you learn how to type? Well, by thread of a bullet.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Threat of death will do that.
Stay away from all that shit. Well, you can't believe we ended up on fucking foot.
When was the last time we streamed like a game? It's been a while.
It has been a minute, yeah.
It's been a while.
Because we played... What did we play before this?
We've been playing this for a while, but I'm just talking like the last time you and I streamed together.
No, I know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what did we... Like, in general or spooky game specific?
In general.
2 weeks ago?
Feels longer.
Because... Spooky game for spooky season? Oh, absolutely. The only reason I'm playing this right now is just because it's a very long fucking game and we do need to get through it.
Did we stream? We didn't even stream the week before my surgery. I don't think. Or did we?
No. And we didn't stream Friday either because I had the tournament.
No, we didn't stream Friday because Lexi B came over.
Yes, that was last week.
Yeah. Then that was the week of my surgery, and then the week before that, I don't think we streamed either because we closed. We're old. We can't
Yes.
remember shit.
Yes.
So it's been a while. Like I was sitting thinking, I was like, it's been a while.
It has been a few weeks since we played this. Too much?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It'd be fine if it was just like a ball.
Like a stud.
Yeah, it's the fact that it like
We'll put a stud in.
I don't have any.
We'll put the other one back in.
I'll put the other one back in, but it's the fact that it's like feel that edge there. That's like perfectly digging into that spot. I'm like, okay, never mind.
But no, our Spooky Fridays haven't really been a Spooky Friday in a little bit.
It's just because there's like with horror games, don't get me wrong, I like a good horror game. But like it's hit or miss on like, oh, is it like actually a scary game with like a good plot and good mechanics, or is it just like a stupid like B-list kind of shitty like you're just playing it because someone said it was scary game?
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with, oh, I'm just playing it because it's a stupid B-list horror game, but
We
like,
should see how when the sale for Alan Wake 2 ends. It's $14 right now.
that'd
It would
be a good
decent
one. Yeah.
scary game.
So would the Dead by Daylight one if it's
Yeah.
on Game Pass.
Yeah.
To keep it free.
We are also exploring, now that we have a VR headset, some VR scary games.
Yes. I will not be able to play the VR part of it, but I will be able to watch him play the VR. It's a great anniversary present.
Beautiful gift. Thank you. I hope you liked mine just as much.
Good thing I didn't bring it into work. Back.
I'm glad you didn't either. I wouldn't have wanted you to.
I know, I didn't want to, but
Now let's take a look.
only an
This isn't too bad.
That's our first A.
This is your first non-S.
Oh, because the 5% or less damage. Yeah, we took some damage from that fucking thing attacking us.
Surprised you didn't have like container repair spray on you. But you haven't really needed it, so like there wasn't like a reason to have it on you.
Damn, bro. I'm upset.
My research is going well, and I have you.
Teddy
to thank
spaghetti
it.
for that one.
All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready.
Well, I see where our next few stops are going to be.
Yeah.
I like the little pumpkin and kitty in the corner. Thanks.
It's so cute, isn't it?
It took me a second to find something. The ones that I normally would use through my normal streaming assets page didn't have anything good that I could just stick at the corner. I was hoping to have some kind of pumpkin jack-o'-lantern kind of thing just sit in the corner. They didn't have anything like that. Everything was like way too animated or just didn't have the right vibe.
Yeah.
So then I actually just Googled for this guy.
Sometimes it's easier to do that. It's literally just
Yeah.
cool. I'll download a little GIF and pop it on my
That's what I
stream.
did, and then I fucked around until I got rid of the white background, and
I could have showed you how to find a one that had a transparent background to begin with.
well, I ended up just making one.
Ah,
The Lumi key,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I just messed around with the slider until it disappeared.
Nice. She cute.
So I was like, cool. It worked out. It's great.
Okay.
I was just trying to see what it looked like on stream.
It's
I
cute.
haven't actually seen it on there. Nice. It's good size and everything too.
It is.
And
It's
it
not
just sits there in the
distracting enough.
corner, out of
Yeah.
the way. It's like, hello, I am here, but also not. I want to know what happened to my truck. Defeating a weakened catcher by throwing an Eag's capture grenade into its mouth will produce a BT crystal.
Okay.
Oh, so that's the big thing I just fucking killed.
Yeah.
Now displaying your current order grade.
That's it.
give you. I hope it's to your liking. All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself.
Perfect. How do we trigger this? Because this would end this game really quick.
You personally put a stop to this plan. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect.
Words.
They allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These
But wait, there's
grenades
more.
give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs.
What?
Should work for all specimens. I've prepared a few.
It's basically the Uno reverse card, bitch.
Fuck yeah!
I'm surprised we don't have Uno. We should get a deck of Uno cards
That'd be dangerous.
just for fun.
I'm gonna be coming up here like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, haha, my trap card, motherfucker!
Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects
I don't
BT
like
crystals.
Milky
If you
White.
see one,
I don't like
make
that
sure you
description.
Don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured.
Ooh.
When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight.
Look at you, Pokemon.
Hey, they have a copyright on that now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. Oh,
Yes.
capturing a creature with the ball.
Even though No Mercy is so fun.
Chronobiologist happens
Is
to
that
be
like
one
a
member. We're
type
sisters,
of-
in fact.
There's
Uno?
a couple different variations of Uno.
She's a hydrologist
No.
working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met? We've all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics
What's the difference?
is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are
It has
all
draw
trying to
tens?
study-
Holy shit!
Jesus.
That is wild!
In recent days, large BTs have been
There's like
becoming more active
multiple
in the region.
versions.
There's a lot of
of-
different versions of it.
It's
There's
possible
Liars
this
Uno.
could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst.
Uh-oh. Which way?
Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here
Oh.
anyway. I've posted a suborder for this request.
Oh.
One of my
There's no
favorite
rush.
games
You can pick
recently.
it up from the
Flip
delivery
7.
terminal here whenever
We gotta
you're
play
ready.
Spite
Thanks
Malice
for all your
again.
help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
So much fucking talking. Which one was that?
Spite and Malice was, I don't remember how to play it at all, but if I looked it up, I would remember it pretty quickly. It's like you're trying to count up to 10.
When you have the 4 stack or the 2 stacks, and you gotta.
Yeah, something like that. I did. I don't fully remember. Like, you can fuck with someone else's shit. I don't remember how to play it, but I remember it was fun.
It was
Megan,
very fun.
Megan taught me how to play it.
You should text Megan at some point. Figure out how.
I can also Google it. It's a game that's easily Googleable.
That was really fun, especially because we were all very drunk when we played it.
Well, especially because Todd and Sarah figured out. Actually, no, it was Todd and Brian who figured out. I could text Brian. I bet he remembers how to play it. They figured out how to make it a 4-person game. Because normally it's a 2-person game. And they figured out how to make it a 4-person game. We should text them. We also need to go on another double date with them or have them over at some point.
Oh,
Brian and, yeah. Okay. I mean, Brian did text me. He was like, hey, we should hang out again where you don't have to cook the, the entire meal for us. I was like, well, it was fun for me. So, like, I don't really care.
We can do that.
But Liar's Uno is if you play a liar card, they look different from like a regular card. You can play it face down and you essentially get to say like, oh, this is a yellow 5.
Oh, it's like bullshit.
Yeah, it's like bullshit meets Uno.
Yeah.
And so if someone calls you on it, you have to draw an additional card.
I'm assuming if you reveal it and it's a lie, you have to draw an additional card?
Yes. So
Okay.
you play it face down. If you reveal it and it's actually a lie,
You draw an
you
additional.
draw a card. If
it's
it's
no
a
one calls
truth,
you,
whoever
yeah.
calls you has to draw a card.
I like bullshit.
I like
It's a
bullshit
fun
too.
game.
It's a fun game.
Your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this sub-order first if you wish.
Just the first few words of that transcript.
Order completed. Well done.
Who is this from?
Lexi. You don't have to read the whole thing.
I kind of want to, though.
Okay.
I'm trying to decipher that portion there.
Yeah.
I feel like she needs to slow down.
She doesn't really have a choice, though. You know what I mean? Like, it I know, but she doesn't really have a choice.
We could deliver the emu. It's not that too far away.
You could. That was your original goal. Well, not your original
No,
goal.
no. It's just a sub order. Like
Yeah.
This is a secondary quest.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to deliver the emu
I-
to
no,
the...
I-
Is this a different emu?
So I delivered the emu as part of the main story
Got it.
quest. There's now a secondary quest to deliver the emu to the animal shelter. But I feel like delivering it is just like right there, so like it's not that bad. I might just do it. But what I might do first is craft a vehicle. I lost mine.
Oh my goodness.
Well, if you're still there, how you doing? Okay. Good.
Good. Luna.
We bought a new cat tree and it got delivered today, so I built it when I got home. Nice.
I love a new cat tree moment. We need to get these two.
They are probably due for a new one. You soon.
I feel like we need to get rid of the one that's in the corner at some point.
You think so?
They don't really use it anymore now that it's not a litter box.
Chloe, you want another new cat tree?
It has a spot for a litter box. Eh. I leaned back too far.
No, for real though. Do you want another new cat tree? No?
No. Valid.
That's fair.
Valid.
That's fair.
We have 5. Okay, valid.
That's totally fair.
I wonder if Lexi and B want one. I'm sure they don't want to move one, but
Probably not. Well, if you know anyone who maybe wants a new cat tree, not new, but like a used cat tree.
it's also not really like a cat tree in the way you're thinking. It's more of like a bookshelf. My dear. A bookshelf with cat elements, but you can't actually put books on it. I don't know how to describe it. It looks like a bookshelf, but it's not a bookshelf, but it's a cat tree.
Think of a cat tree. Okay.
Make it minimalist.
Picture a cat tree. Okay.
And then combine it with a bookshelf.
And then take away like
The carpet.
the carpet. Take away the. It's really hard to explain.
It's
a like more elegant like furniture piece cat tree.
if you asked Chat GPT to combine a bookshelf and a cat tree, that's what it would give you. He's gonna test it.
I'm not gonna test it.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna go out in the living room and show it off?
Mm-hmm. Hang on, chat. Hang on. Maybe I can't. Well, I would have showed it, but for some reason I can't. It's nice looking.
It's a nice like hidden litter box vibe.
You can put a litter box in the bottom of it and you'll never know that it's really there. It's kind of nice. But if you know of anyone who wants one,
you know, as ugly as like normal cat trees are, and like I'm an aesthetics person, which is really annoying, but like as ugly as cat trees are, cats don't use the pretty ones. Doesn't matter how pretty, how functional, whatever, they just don't like them. They only like them when they're covered in carpet and rope. It's really annoying.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Amazon box best for.
We literally, I shit you not, for like 4 months, the only cat bed one of our cats would sleep in was a fucking Amazon box with like their fucking crinkly ass paper in it.
She still uses it.
No. That one got thrown away. I bought her a different box.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
I bought her an aesthetic box, and she likes the aesthetic box as long as it doesn't move.
Also, hello, Jacob.
Hello, Jacob.
Welcome to the stream. As we sit here and talk about cats. We got a friend named Kirkland brand logo, branded kitty bed.
Yes. Like, again, I'm an aesthetics person, so it's very difficult for me.
Where the fuck am I going? What am I doing?
You have the map. You are driving.
Hang on. Hang on.
Orange cat, the chaos cat. Always orange. It's always the orange boys. As an aesthetics person, it pains me that the only bed that they will use is a fucking Amazon box. Like,
Oh shit!
you gotta go faster than that.
That's what I get for reading chat. I'm not blaming chat, but that's what I get for reading. Don't text and drive. I know, right? You will not take any damage or landing after launching from a jump route. Increase your buoyancy and air effect, or remain immediately lost should you collide with another object. Oh!
That's not what saving is.
Oh! I wasn't aware that's how that worked.
You have 30 minutes. So sorry. Sorry.
What?
I need the desk.
You need a desk?
Need.
Oh.
Need. Luna, no. She wants up on the desk so bad. Look at her. She just babe.
Hi, Luna.
I can't pick you up.
Hi, Luna. Okay. Since you asked so politely, come here. Come here.
She's like, I don't want to come here. I want
Come
you.
here. Now sit down. Sit down, because I legitimately can't see. Chat can't see anything either. You're blocking the camera.
She's like, what is this camera you speak of? What? No, you can't have that.
Jesus Christ, cat. Sit down.
I mean, chat doesn't.
Sit down.
Chat doesn't need to see me. They need
Sit
to
down.
see this.
Please sit down. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at
Perfect.
Look at
Perfect.
this baby.
Perfect. She wants to play too. At least
It's not a cat butthole.
It's fair.
It could be a cat butthole. That is a common viewing occurrence in our home. Okay. This is really off topic. But I love the fact that she's
Why?
gonna knock your drink over.
Ma'am. Please. Please sit down.
It's like having a toddler.
Oh my god, I forgot I had coffee.
Coffee. Okay. So, you can see me in real life.
Mm-hmm.
You know that my eyeshadow is green.
Mm-hmm.
It looks orange.
Does it? It looks black.
No. The middle. Like the middle of my eyelid.
Chat, what say you?
Yeah.
You can't see shit. You can't see shit. Never mind.
No, but like, see? Like on Strum, it looks orange.
I stream templates up right. I got a notification. You heard that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the noise? What was that notification?
I don't know. Go back. Back to your... That was a Twitch notification.
Was it?
Maybe?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Regardless, it looks
nice.
orange.
Prank him, John.
It looks orange. In real life, it is very green. Like in the middle of my eyelids. It's very green. Huh?
Ignore me.
But like you're the streamer. I'm not supposed to ignore you.
No, well, keep carrying on your thing.
That was all I was
There's
saying.
purple or blue in the camera.
I think the corners of my eyes look purple or blue.
You know? Now I gotta figure out why that doesn't work. Why can y'all not see shit in this? You know why you can't see shit in this?
Because the cameras aren't on.
The cameras aren't on.
Ooh.
That's why you can't see shit in it.
Like the Truman Show. Except you still can't see shit. You can only see me.
I know. You're gonna only see her. Because my camera is really stupid. Okay? And it's very stupid when it switches scenes. So, here you go.
Excuse me. Okay. So, corners, yes, I can see the purple that you guys are talking about. Middle looks very orange. And then, like, the inner corners are supposed to be, like, neon purple. The middle of my eye, this is really hard to do. I think that's just, every time Dragon sends a chat, it does that noise.
Dragon, send a message, please. Just humor me.
IRL. My underneath is like bright green. The middle is bright green and the corners are gray. Or the outside corners are gray. The inside corner is neon purple. I was trying to go for that like neon green, purple, Halloween.
Oh, you did eventually knock it over, and I'm so glad that I closed it. And now you're getting evicted. Thank you.
Luna.
She literally would have just
It
knocked
didn't do it
over
with Dragon again.
a drink all over my keyboard.
I don't know what that notification sound is.
We're getting a really weird notification sound
It's not like a like or a view.
that keeps showing up, and we thought it might have been linked to Dragon sending a message, and it's not. We don't know where it's coming from,
Ooh, spooky.
but we're getting it. So
It's a ghost. Happy Halloween.
right, really on brand.
Really on vibe right now.
Unless it's TikTok.
I feel like it's TikTok. Cause like you don't have any likes, you don't have any follows. Like,
Oh, way to like point that out.
sorry.
I'm just being a smart ass. By the way, I feel like this is a really good time to subtle plug. If you want, you can catch me on TikTok as well.
Tiki Taki.
Same username, Bearded Nerd.
Luna, I fear we are doing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, the camera thinks that her makeup is not the same color that it's supposed to be, so. That's the moral of the story. Anyway, moving on. Welcome back.
I was fixing my lipstick.
Oh. But wasn't playing Roblox? Yes, Roblox.
You know what? PC my phone, I'd pull you up on both for shits and giggles. You know what? Hell yeah.
Well, you know what? I appreciate it. And, that's okay. Because you're here now, and that's all I care about. I appreciate it.
Sorry.
You watch wherever you want to watch. Not me just casually blowing right past Robert G.
Yes, I turn left.
I have you on both PC and phone.
Yeah, let's go.
Much appreciated, Chloe. Much appreciated.
I have a new stream blanket.
You have a what?
New stream blanket. My office blanket.
Oh, I was gonna say, why have I not seen this before? Is this new?
It's my office blanket. It's the blanket that I bought literally to sit at my office.
Oh, like at work?
Yeah.
That's why I've never seen it.
Yeah, because I've literally never brought it home. Because I was weird and brought a blanket to the office, or bought a blanket just for the office.
Well, then you can leave this in here if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Hello again. I heard about what happened. I'll assess the condition of the bird right away.
You better. It'll be immaculate. You're fucking right.
The emu's a happy little guy, eh? Thanks for
Eh?
taking such good
Why
care
are we
of him.
Canadian all of a sudden? Is Australia
I'm
just
still struggling to
Canada?
believe You've done so much for us. How do you do it?
I'm just a good person.
2.5
We
stars.
have some data that we think you might like. Give it a look.
Stealth hollow grenade.
Name that produces a hologram of an object to hide behind or inside of. Words are hard. Just make sure no one sees you doing so. I'm hidden. I literally watched you.
Honestly, though, I love games. I love it when games don't care about that.
Yeah.
Where, like, you drop cover, and then all of a sudden, it's
No
like,
one
even
can
though they
fucking
saw
see you.
you do it,
They're
it's
like,
just like, where did
where
they
did they go? Must have been the wind. Like, yeah.
What? It just disappeared. And you're just like, It's one of my favorite dumb tropes.
Oh, yeah. Like, incredibly stupid and incredibly funny.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
This data we've shared with you is the schematic for a holo grenade you can use to conceal your presence. Just toss it somewhere you want to hide, then activate it to generate a hologram that'll fool just about anyone. You can shelter
I gotta
behind
activate it,
or
though.
even inside this hologram if you like. Of course, it won't work if the enemy sees you while you're attempting to hide, but if you use these grenades wisely, you can remain undetected for ages. If you like the sound of that, enjoy.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks, homie. Aye, aye, Captain. Okay. So now we gotta get back. I'm on the road again.
I can't wait to get on the road again.
The emu's taking a shine to us.
It's a fucking ugly emu.
That's unfortunate. Doesn't look like any of its parasitic chiral microbes have spread to other animals.
That's unfortunate?
Yeah, because that's what's keeping it from aging during timefall.
Oh. But we don't know how it would affect any other animals, so maybe it's a good thing?
Maybe, but at least, you know, I don't know.
The fact that it's parasitic is what leads me to believe that that's a good thing. Parasites typically, like, leech off of the host body.
Correct. And you might be... Fuck you guys. And you might be right. Maybe it is a good thing. But... as far as I understand it, that's what's keeping it from aging in timefall.
It is, yes, but...
I see you, Blob. I can't do anything with you, Blob.
It makes me think of Slime Rancher.
Oh shit, oh shit.
I feel like we should have been going a little bit faster when we hit
was
that
as
ramp.
fast as I could go. What did you admit? As fast as I could go.
You want to say that word again?
Legitimately, as
Okay.
fast as I could go.
Perfect. The first time you said it, it just said...
Listen, Linda.
I'm listening. My name's not Linda.
Listen, Linda. A boost. Y'all saw this, right? Y'all saw it firsthand. You're like a kangaroo. I'm on the road again.
Cosmic Angel? What's up?
What's up, Cosmic?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
You should just drive right into that
No.
little...
No. It's full
I
of
like
the
how you think
Spideys.
they're spiders. I don't think they're spiders.
It's full of the Spideys.
I don't
They
think
look
they're
like spiders.
They look like octopus.
They look like spiders.
They look like octopus. They look like little squishies. They do not look like spiders. In no way do they look like spiders. They don't even have enough legs to be spiders.
It's okay. They don't need to.
Also, I just want you to know that the spider that I evicted from our house today, on my own, has been living in the track of our door, like our back door, for like a week and a half now. I just haven't gotten rid of it. Because I figured, well, if he stays in the track of the door and we don't open the door because it's too cold, like, it's fine. But then he made his way inside, and I was like, oh, now you've gone too far. You could have stayed in the track.
See, that's why you evict them.
But, like, I had to evict him in the form of a hearse, not in the form of a cup. I would have evicted him in the form of a cup if I had the chance. He was just in a position to which I could not evict him in the form of a cup. Luna, you have 11 minutes. Ugh. Your life is so hard. You don't do anything. You don't have a job.
Hi.
You don't pay bills. Have an income.
I just realized that this thing, I got rid of the... There's a spider that lives in our door light right next to our front door. That's fine.
There's an orb weaver that has taken residence in the entrance to our garage. Our our garage door. He won't acknowledge it, but I think she's pretty, and she's getting rid of lantern flies. So, I'll accept her. I can't move my car? I didn't ask for your help, bitch.
Was it Alexa?
Yeah. No, she's listening. But I can't move my car without destroying her webs, so...
You're just not gonna move your car?
No. Because I feel bad. She's
What if you, like, suddenly get a job and you have to go in?
Well, if I suddenly get a job and I have to go in, like, I will have to move my car, but I'll feel really bad. There's also some jumping spiders that are living in the window of my office. Unfortunately, some of them made it onto the curtains of my office and they had to die. But
Listen.
They had to die.
Listen.
The second they come inside, it's game over. But if they're in my window...
I don't do spiders.
I know you don't
I know
do
everybody
spiders.
knows this, but, like, seriously? I do not do spiders.
He doesn't.
all.
I have to be the spider killer.
Anyone who knows me knows that I don't do spiders. I can't.
I'm also the bug person in the house. And I feel like I found a spider web in a car the other day and Kevin could hear the car.
I don't do
That tracks.
spiders. I
know you don't.
can't.
I know you don't. I think spiders are very cool from like afar. Like if they're not like in my home, in my space, crawling on my couch, because that's been a thing before. Zach is the same way. Valid. I can do them from afar. Like if they're outside, I know they have a job and I'm very appreciative of them. I don't kill the bugs. Spiders are the only bugs that get on site in the home. If they're in the house, they get on site. Any other bugs get the cup and the envelope and the yeet to the outdoors. Except for ladybugs. Ladybugs can hang out in the house. I don't really care about those.
Try to stay safe.
Chloe, doesn't Zach have like a
Arachnophobia?
centipede
What?
tattooed on his arm?
Oh, I thought you meant real. Also, I have 2 moths tattooed and I am terrified of moths. So
How does that work?
I don't like moths. I think they're fucking terrifying, but I won't kill them.
It's from an anime? I mean, I guess.
I like moths from afar. Or dead, like pinned. Because I have a death's head moth, both tattooed and in real life. And I got a really good deal on the pinned moth that I have. I haven't hung her up yet. But I have her. I'm also scared of butterflies.
Would you let a tarantula walk in your face? Fuck no. Absolutely fucking not.
I like tarantulas. They're like spider puppies. Those are the only spiders I'm okay with. My niece has multiple tarantulas, and I love her for it.
Let me put this abundantly. I'm sorry.
This is like Kanye interrupting Taylor Swift right now. Please, I hope no one is too young to understand that reference.
Fine, finish your thought then.
No, I was just saying.
No, finish your thought. I'm not going to be associated with compared to that. Go ahead.
I was joking. My God. Anyway, you don't like tarantulas.
No,
You don't like
finish-
spiders.
Finish your thought.
It was just a joke. I was just saying, my niece has tarantulas and I think it's cool. I like them. They're cool. I would let them walk on my face. Tarantulas are spider puppies. Anyways, go on with your bad thought, Mr. Man. Because you can't stand to be interrupted. I
No, I can't stand to be compared to Kanye West.
wasn't comparing you to Kanye West. I was saying the situation was like Kanye and Taylor.
Also, chat, you can ignore that link because it doesn't work, apparently. Streamlabs shut it down without letting me know. You could not pay me enough money in the world to let a tarantula walk on my face.
You couldn't pay him enough money to have a tarantula walk on his hand.
No. There's no amount of money that would exist for that.
But tarantulas have paws.
Like 100% not enough money in this world
They're
exists.
so cute. I hate spiders, but I'd hold one.
No.
Yeah. Like
I wouldn't even do that.
I don't like spiders, like as like a general statement, but I like them from afar. Jumping spiders are so cute because they have the little and the they're so cute. I love them. They're like the puppies of the spider world.
Not at all.
Yes. They're so harmless.
No amount.
Jumping spiders are the cutest little predators because they have been shown to understand the idea of object permanence and use it in their hunting methods. And that makes me really happy.
That is fucking wild. Fun fact, GTA Vice City in the 80s time gap is shorter than Kanye, Taylor, Mike Beef, and today.
I love that.
Wait. GTA Vice City and the 80s time gap
Is shorter than the Taylor Mike beef whenever that happened and today. So the time gap between
When did
events.
GTA Vice City come out?
Ow. Spiders can be cute. I like them when they are in their habitat and not mine. Like, I understand that we built our homes on their habitat, and I understand that they have their space, whatever. But, like, I just don't want them in our habitat. But I do love spiders. I think they are very cute. And I understand that they have a function, and without spiders, the world would be hell. But
I respectfully and lovely disagree.
lovingly.
Thank you.
But without spiders, life would be hell. You know how many bugs there would be without spiders? You know how many, like, you'd have to deal with so many bugs.
No, I know. I genuinely know that they serve a purpose. I 100% acknowledge that they do serve a purpose. Unlike most bugs in the animal kingdom, I do know that they serve a very specific purpose.
Yes.
Right?
And
like,
bees.
Like, you can't tell me the purpose of a centipede.
I don't think there's a purpose to a centipede.
Right? Or like
a mosquito.
A mosquito. What purpose does this mosquito serve other than food for spiders? I don't know.
Or bloodborne illnesses.
Yeah.
Or like worms. Like worms, they serve a function.
They
Beetles.
decompose. Yeah.
Beetles
They
decompose.
decompose and shit. So I understand that. Spiders, they keep the flying insect
Population to a minimum.
in check.
Yes.
I get that.
Yeah.
100%. So do birds. I get that. 100%. However, I despise them for everything that they are. 8 legs, a bunch of fucking eyes, hairy, fangs, some of the most poisonous things known to mankind.
Venomous. They're not poisonous.
Venomous things
They're
known to
venomous.
mankind that can kill in a matter of minutes, not hours or days. Minutes.
Depending on the size of the creature that they bite.
So, to me, fuck no. Anyway, besides the point, I'm still trying to find out when GTA Vice City came out.
He's also talking about a very small percentage of the spider population that are that venomous that can kill you that quickly.
Look, there's a reason why it's called an irrational fear, okay?
I know. Jumping spiders are so cute. That's why they can live in my window.
GTA Vice City came out in 2002.
Okay, so 2002
It's the 80s.
to the 80s.
It's 20
so,
years.
Yeah.
No, 18
22.
years. 18 years.
22. 2002 and
yes,
the 80s.
Yes. When was the whole Kanye West thing?
This man doubts my...
No, you're right. Yeah.
This man...
When was the whole Kanye West
You
thing?
also have Goog. Kanye West Taylor beef.
I'm literally typing that in.
I currently have beef with Kanye West, so that would not be an
It was
accurate.
in 09.
So 09 to
24
today.
years.
Correct. Wow.
Holy shit.
Why does the 80s feel like so long? I mean, like,
It's a 2-year difference.
but it's still shorter.
It's still shorter. That is fucking wild.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
I think, okay, hear me out. I know you don't like the fact that
I'm
spiders.
sorry, Jacob. That just blew my mind there. Thank you for that. That is insane. That is truly insane.
I know you don't like the fact that spiders are hairy. But I think spiders that have more hair are less scary than spiders that have less hair. So like a daddy long leg.
Yes, statistically speaking, yes, that is accurate. They're also the least like dangerous.
I don't know that I don't know how accurate that is. Well, okay. So like a black widow doesn't really have fur
Right. Tarantulas are like the least dangerous to humans.
because they don't really bite. Like they could bite if they were really
Right.
scared, but they wouldn't really
Daddy
like
long
hurt you.
legs, they can't penetrate the human skin.
I hate that word. But yes, they could bite you,
They could,
but
they
wouldn't
can't.
actually do anything.
They can't
to
do any
you.
damage to you. It's a zero damage.
But like a
attack.
black widow has no fur, and they're really scary,
Yeah,
and they
it's a-
could kill
brown
you.
recluses.
Those are kind of fuzzy though. Like if you zoom in on them.
Are they really? Thank you
Mm-hmm.
for totally just terrifying me with that. And just throwing that logic out the window.
But like a jumping spider wouldn't bite you, and they're more like they're on like the tarantula.
They're on the fuzzy
Yeah.
spectrum of spiders.
Yes. Daddy long legs aren't actually in the spider family. They're not part of the arachnid.
What? Then what the fuck are they?
I don't know. There's some like middle ground.
What
Luna,
the fuck?
go-
Okay, here
We're gonna talk about
hang on,
spiders,
hang on.
and he's gonna go feed the cats.
I'm gonna feed the cats, and I'm gonna leave you with this. You can't answer this because I think you know the answer to this question. Speaking of aging, what is older? Sharks or Saturn's rings?
Oh, I do know that.
And you're not allowed to look it up.
How are you gonna stop them?
I'm gonna go based off of
Easy sharks. I called it
the what is it? The trust system.
the honor system. Ooh, Toasty thinks it's rings. I used to play with daddy long legs when I was a kid. I don't like. Ow. I don't like daddy long legs. I know they're harmless. I just don't like the fact that they are just like orbs with legs. Like that's the best way to describe daddy long legs, and I hate them. I know they're not going to hurt me. I know they're not going to bite me, but they squick me out. Especially because, mind you, I used to live in an area that like had like big ass daddy long legs. Like we're not talking like your little like like little no. Their fucking legs were the length of my goddamn fingers. I hated those bitches. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but I remember those bitches having like finger length legs, and so their little orb ass bodies were like the size of fucking M&Ms, and I just wanted to yeet them into the fucking sun because they were so fucking creepy. I hated them. Hated. Despised. Little baby nuggets. Little baby daddy long legs, I don't mind. When they're the size of like sesame seeds with like legs, I'm like, okay, fuck off. But like fucking M&M size daddy long legs with finger fucking legs? No, wrong, incorrect. They carry parasite? Do they?
What do they not like? What do we not like anymore?
I have a phobia of spiders. Toasty doesn't like daddy long legs anymore because she used to play with them as a kid.
Oh. Sorry, I'm catching up. I'm back.
Yeah. I don't have a phobia of spiders, but there's certain spiders that like it's on site. Like most bugs I will catch and release outside. Spiders, it's on site. You're getting the chunkla. Like
mine is like borderline phobia.
You're
Mine is borderline phobia. Like
yeah.
I can play a game that has spiders in it, and I just won't go near them, or I will just like, in the game just go nuts and like try to kill them. Right? But when it comes to like real life, and there's a spider, I cannot go near it. I cannot touch it. I can't do anything. Now, that being
He
said,
cannot do anything until he is confident that the spider is gone.
yes. That being said, I have occasionally found like a spider on me.
Sorry.
You okay?
I choked on air.
Now, if there's a spider like on me, there's a weird level of calm that allows me to like get rid of the spider.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because I've had spiders on me that I'm like, okay, there's a spider. I need to get it off of me. Get it off.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I flail around like a headless chicken. It's a weird level of like. That's why I'm saying it's not quite a phobia,
Oh.
but it's like it's definitely borderline. Like, I could literally almost have a phobia, but like I don't have to turn on like arachnophobia mode in games.
It does freak you out, though.
It freaks me out, but it's not to the point of like. I can't have anything to do with them. You know what I mean? Like, I can't see them. I can't, even in, like, fictional media. When it comes to, like, a movie, a show, a video game, I'm okay with that. It's more like in real life that I can't.
Fair.
I can't with them.
Also, going back to the Saturn or sharks.
Yes.
Sharks is correct.
Sharks is correct.
Sharks are older than Saturn's rings.
Yep. Fun fact. Did you have to look it up?
No.
Oh, you just finishing that answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we talked about it.
We did.
We also watched the video, so I remembered.
Yep. That's crazy. I know.
Sharks are old as fuck. Like, sharks and alligators,
Sharks are
those
one of the
bitches,
oldest living things on this planet
yeah.
that have
Also,
existed and have largely, fun fact,
not changed.
Sub-fun fact, not changed. They
Because
have almost not changed at all.
aside from getting smaller,
Yes.
like, they've gotten smaller, but evolutionarily, like, functionally are the same.
Yeah, they have almost not changed at all. They are like the perfect predator.
Yes. Aside from cats. Cats are also the perfect predator.
The cats are the perfect predator. However, they have not been around as long. But
No.
had they, I think they would also be the perfect predator. Perfect. I'm talking fast. My brain is going a 1,000 miles a minute. Yes, I'm wired. I'm ready.
Toasty says drink. Also, do you want to know why daddy longlegs are considered arachnids but not spiders?
But I'm curious.
You do want to know. It's actually kind of interesting. So, spiders have two distinct body segments. So, like the head and the abdomen. Daddy longlegs are one. They're fused. And daddy longlegs only have 2 eyes. They don't have 8. And they do not produce silk or venom.
But
At least
don't they
according to
have
this.
Webs?
No. But they can produce, at least this is according to like the Google AI. Don't know.
You also did a posture check? Posture check.
Oh. My back appreciates it.
We're good.
Lord.
Thank you, Toasty.
Sorry. It's not showing up like on stream. I don't really know why.
Those typically don't.
So there's like a slightly, yeah, there's 2 different kinds, but still. For the most part, daddy longlegs, if you're actually looking at daddy longlegs, they are not spiders. They're more closely related to scorpions.
That makes me slightly more terrified in a roundabout way.
We can never move to Arizona if you're more, okay, if you're more scared of scorpions than spiders. So I guess I'm never gonna.
There's about an equal amount.
I guess we're never moving to Arizona, where like
Nor would I
my
want
potential dream job is.
to. Nor would I want to. Arizona's hot as fuck.
I grew up there. It's literally the longest time I've lived anywhere.
Okay. We're going there.
You're avoiding that giant pot right there.
The giant lake.
Yeah. Have you ever seen oh, what's it called? No, that's not.
I'm on the road again.
I literally just fucking looked at it and I thought, oh, that's a weird fucking thing that I used to see all the time in our fucking pool. Oh, camel spider. Ugh. I hate these fucking things.
Fuck me.
I won't show you this, but if you've ever seen a camel spider in real life, they are fucking horrible, and I hate them.
You know what my dumbass brain didn't do?
I don't know. These bitches. I hated them. Jerusalem cricket.
Is that what those are called?
Yeah. We used to find them in our pool all the time.
Those were extremely common in California.
Yeah. We would find them all the time in Arizona. I don't remember what we used to call them something else.
You should look up Kuru Kabuto. That's cutie beetle.
Can you spell that?
Kabuto. Kabuto.
With a K. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well this is just
That's a character in Naruto. Have a good night, Toasty. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out.
sorry, Toasty.
What?
When I look up Kabuto, I just get a Pokemon.
It is a Pokemon.
Not anything to do with Naruto.
Yes. Kuru.
Okay. I didn't realize that was in chat. Sorry. Kuro. Luna.
Kabuto is a Pokemon and in Naruto.
So kinda, I'm just getting a bunch of like helmets. Like truly.
That's like a shredder helmet.
Kind of.
Is there a different name for it, Jacob?
I feel like we're going all over the place. I'm very confused.
You could try that. It's kanji, never mind. I mean, we could copy and paste it.
I'm copying and pasting, man. Because that's literally the only way I'm going to figure this out.
We got it.
Rhinoceros beetle. That's what I get when I Google that. Which I love rhinoceros beetles. They're so cool.
See? We got it. We figured it out. We have technology, SpongeBob.
Look. These are quite literally the coolest fucking beetles. I love them. They're so pointy. Yeah. This guy.
201 says some Black Eagles Kuro. Okay.
Yeah. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I have a friend who, she's a fucking badass, by the way. She works at the zoo where we live in the insect department. So every once in a while, I get a fucking jump scare on her Instagram story. And she's like, look at this bug, and it's on her face, and I'm like, ah, what the fuck? I'm like, I love her, but it scares the shit out of me every single time.
Maybe me.
Cause like, I like bugs, and like when I go to the zoo, I don't mind seeing them because they're behind glass and they, you know, like it's less scary because it's like I can see them and I can understand like the cool, like evolutionary, like, oh, you're fucking cool. But like, I want you to stay behind glass because behind glass, you don't scare the shit out of me. And in person, you would scare the shit out of me and I'd never touch you.
Oof.
Give me a break.
Interesting.
What?
Just what he said just now.
What specifically did you say? Sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, he just ran into some like rocks and he just said, give me a break.
Oh.
And that's a line in Bring Me the Horizon song.
Ah.
Fuck me. Alright, here we go. Lock it in. Can we outrun this bitch? Not if it spawns in front of us. Okay. Nope. We are forced to fight.
Good luck.
This is not good.
Random question. Should I do a classic American dinner breakfast for the fam tomorrow or make a steamed Chinese dumpling dim sum? Oh, listen.
I fucking missed.
He's not paying attention to that question. But as like as a foodie, dim sum. That's my vote.
Bro. In the butthole. So I just fucking died. Cool.
No! I hate this fucking visual, this fuck ass, squishy ass, melty ass, wet ass looking baby. I fucking hate it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I hate it. That's what I'm thinking too. Though I do eventually want to do a French custard. Salted caramel. Oh my god.
Fuck, dude.
Ugh. Speaking my language. Right there, Jacob. Like, truly. Like, I make what life likes. What can I say? You know what? Hell yeah. as a culinary person, the thing that drives me insane is the fact that the culinary industry, unless you're super high up, you don't really make a whole lot of money. And if not for bills, I would absolutely go to culinary school. Go to pastry. Actually, pastry, not culinary. I do like to cook, but pastry, like baking, like that's the one, like if I could have any job in the fucking world, I would be a pastry chef. Without question. I can't because 80 to 100 hours a week is normal. Liver damage by 30. Anxiety attack weekly. I feel like liver damage by 30 and anxiety attack weekly is also normal for like corporate. So like the only difference is salary. Which is unfortunate because fuck. My dream, like when I was in high school, my dream was to have a bakery. And my idea for a bakery was like a combined bakery / bar. So I would be open from like 7 a.m. to let's say like 11 a.m. And I would only do like coffee, pastries, like breakfast shit, right? I would shut down from 11 a.m. to about 4 p.m. And then 4 p.m. on until like 2 a.m. I would be like a bar with pastries at the same time. So you would come and get like a pairing with whatever cocktail would match whatever pastry you bought or vice versa. Because I think that would be so much fun. And then I would live above the little like bar pastry cocktail vibe. Ugh, it was my dream. And then I realized, oh, I wouldn't make any money doing that. It's like, I need to make money to live. There's a donut place. It's a bar at night and then Dunkin' Coffee. I would love to do that. Like I would love to do like cocktail and pastry pairings and like not just sweet pastries, but like savory pastries at the same time. So like you could get like a good like dirty martini and pair it with like a really delicious like oniony chives, like that kind of salty just like a turnover, but with like French onion soup vibes with like a dirty martini. Like I would love to do that. And it really bothers me that like it's not really like an adult job. Once you get past a certain point in your life, like it's not something you just pick up in your 30s. Donut holes soaked in brandy. That would be delicious. Could you imagine like a brown butter, cinnamon sugar with like a brown butter, cinnamon sugar donut hole with a hot toddy at like 2 in the morning? That would just slap. Try French onion and Gruyere. I so deeply, the thing that's really annoying is I'm mildly allergic to onions. So not in the sense of like it's gonna fuck me up like EpiPen vibe, but if I eat too much onions, I'm gonna feel like shit. I so desperately want to like French onion soup. And I just can't. Like the flavor is there, but the onions will fuck me up. But I can see how a French onion Gruyere, like almost like a spinach puff, would be so good. Cabbage with garlic, that would be so good. I'm also a slut for brown butter. Like anything I can add brown butter to, I will add brown butter. No, like chocolate chip cookies, like an apple pie with brown butter. Like if I could add that flavor to anything, I would do it in a heartbeat. Or like a brown butter like rice kind of vibe. Ugh.
Security measures lifted.
I will brown my butter down to like that's my superpower. Like I can brown butter without burning it because I feel like people are like, "Oh, browning butter is so hard." It's not hard. You just have to watch it. But if you brown it down to like pretty dark and like that super toasty flavor, and I make like a brown butter dark chocolate chip with toffee chocolate chip cookie, ugh, that one slaps.
Hey there, buddy. Was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten.
Yes.
You didn't think it was Igor.
You definitely have to know your stove and your pan.
That cargo of yours.
Because if you don't know either of those, it's really hard. Like when we got a new stove/oven, because ours decided to fucking take a shit on us randomly on a fucking Tuesday, that took some fucking getting used to.
You must run into some serious trouble getting here. Not anyone but you.
I wish we had a gas stove. We have an electric. It would be way too much money to run a gas line to
I
our
don't even know how much.
where we are, but bit of beeswax. I have yet to try making macarons in our new oven, which I need to try because the last time I tried to make macarons in our oven, I did good. I got it. I nailed it, but I did have a meltdown in our kitchen because I could not get it to work. And you remember that because I screamed.
Now displaying your current order grade.
It I don't even remember why I melted down. Oh, that's why. So when I made macarons, the very first try, sorry. I'll wait until this dialogue is done. Talk about it. Hey. Okay.
This is just how it went.
The first time I made macarons, if he's gonna skip through it all,
He's gone.
I over
It's filed.
like folded in the meringue to the almond flour like mixture, and so there wasn't enough air, so it never actually rose. I don't know. So I didn't get a good foot on my macarons, and they just spread way too much, and I ended up with like a bunch of like connected macarons. But then I figured it out. But I did get pretty good at it for 2 or 3 days. We had like 85 flavors. Mixture is usually too gritty. I feel like I almost the downfall of mine is that they're too airy. Like they get too much of that like puff from the incorporated air, and so it when you bite into them, they're like really tall. And when you bite into them, they like compress a lot, which is not a bad thing necessarily, but like they're not necessarily like true macarons where the texture is the same throughout the entire like cookie. So eventually I'll get there. But it's a process.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
fun. It's definitely better than the first one. So like I said, it does answer to that question. The pacing, I think, is definitely what they improved on more than anything.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
Like auto sort, auto combining smaller quantity materials in backpack. Yeah. There was a lot of really good small improvements. And the like mixture of like the gameplay was really nice. Instead of like the first one where you're just walking 90% of the time. Music's pretty good.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, you know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the G3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
Ooh, nice.
Norman Reedus and his imaginary. The best retitle of this game.
Oh, wait.
Look at that. Look at him all the way in the background there.
I'm excited for the Games Award this year. Many candidates for Solid Game of the Year. Absolutely. I'm very curious to see what'll win. Expedition 33 and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is also deserving. I personally think
Expedition
my
33.
personal vote is Expedition 33.
Yeah. Same.
I had a really good time with that one. Still have not beat it, but we're really, really close. Yeah, Death Stranding unfortunately does have like a really like weird like audience.
Beautiful. Yeah! feel like Death Stranding has a very specific, like, if you're in it for the long run kind of game.
Yeah, like either you like Death Stranding or you don't. And it's like a very small niche group of people. Perfect.
Big fan.
There's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's a good game. A lot of people that played Death Stranding 1 for more than 3 hours love the series. Yeah, I would agree. 100%.
Did you manage to take
And the pacing in 2 is much better than 1.
It would seem
So,
that
like, again, if you made it through the first one, you're gonna love the second one.
all that practice manipulating the temporal properties of apples has helped her to gradually refine her technique. And now she can treat you to the literal fruits of her labor, perfectly ripened ones, no less. I heard what Victor Frank said about your BB pod. You used to have a different keychain attached to it in the past? Igor. Ah, yes. The corpse disposal team member that was caught in the void out with you that time.
Yeah.
I see now. The keychain was a memento to remember him by. I've been mulling over
I feel like a lot of the thing is the first game had a lot of world building to do versus this one didn't by comparison. And so like they were able to just kind of throw you into it. Exactly. Like it basically just they had to explain everything from scratch to the player versus this like you knew what's going on, you know what's happening, you introduce new things very quickly and you just move on. Which is the just unfortunate thing with the first game.
I don't have a problem with that necessarily, but I do think if you're trying to attract like a general player base, that's not the route to
closer
take.
we are to people when they're alive, the stronger the bond we forge with them in our hearts. No matter how much time passes, I still feel her presence. My daughters. No doubt you feel the same about Lou. One day, Sam, when you have a moment to spare, I'd like to tell you about my daughter and the strange events that changed the course of our fates. Apropos of nothing, I saw that you received EX capture grenades from the metagenomicist.
I know.
Think that the parasitic chiral
I'm over here
microbes
like,
brought
damn, I
to
wish we had
be
some ice cream.
purposed to infect and birth variant BTs in such a manner. Namely, by combining BT crystals with your own DNA to produce BT cores.
Sorry, I hit the wrong
This is
button.
indeed true. It's a truly incredible discovery. You have to test this
Yeah,
theory
don't really
at
pick
the
up until
earliest
you fight Higgs for the
opportunity,
first time near Port Knot.
Sam.
Yeah.
What happens?
Like, I think if you're used to story-based games that take a while to get to the fucking point, Death Stranding 1 will kick you off of the entire series as like a whole.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because the game as a whole is really good. It just... It's not great for people who like instant gratification.
Absolutely. Especially with how long the game is in general.
Yeah.
You saw his face too, didn't you? It was him, Neil Vanna. I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago, but Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
My favorite is probably chocolate. Any variation of chocolate.
Coffee.
Any variation of chocolate. I'm a sucker for cookies and cream, though.
I like coffee or strawberry, which are two very opposite ends of the spectrum.
I'm gonna take a really quick BRB.
General BRB.
Do we want to?
Sure.
Okay. We'll be back. Quick restroom break. Refill a drink. Get a snack. Whatever you want. We'll be back in like less than 5 minutes. So, be right back.
We back.
We're back.
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons
Okay,
factory
so
earlier has
Jacob,
proven
if your
invaluable.
wife likes strawberry like cheesecake vibes, does she like that one popsicle that has like the strawberry shortcake like crumble on the
I'll brief
outside?
you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order.
That's
for
my
the delivery
favorite.
terminal in order to proceed.
Fucking sniffles. I'm tired. Yes, that's the best like cheap gas station popsicle vibe.
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5
Glad we
East
zoomed into
Distribution
that.
Center.
Half
There are
tree looking
operational
bitch.
fabricators inside. More than you had
She
to
likes
deal
to
with for
sometimes
the
dip
previous
them in
order, in
leftover
fact.
cereal
And to
dust
make
from Lucky
matters
Charms.
worse,
Ooh.
seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too.
I mean this in the
So
least
with that
creepy
in
way
mind,
possible, Jacob,
your
but I
main
really
objective
like your
is
wife.
eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and
She
any
seems like the kind of
hostiles
person
who
I'd be
damage
friends
one
with.
In addition, each fabricator contains
That's
vital
my
data
wife.
that
I
we need
know,
to
but
retrieve
like,
and
I feel like I'd like your wife.
by analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans.
Not for long.
Tarman will give you the
Sorry.
device you'll need to
Trying to
extract
listen.
the data before you head out. For now, consider
The
the
way you
route wish
said
to
that
take.
made it sound like, well, it's not gonna be your wife for long.
That's how it was meant to sound. Obviously, that's not the case.
Okay, my bad. I know I read your mind most of the time, but sometimes I miss the cues. To be fair, my constant status on Discord is busy stealing your wife, so...
You'll need to take
Or your
this
girl,
terminal
sorry.
extraction device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricator terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Duke's mayo. Oh. Is the mayo scrambled, like, whisked into the
I like a good scrambled thing.
the raw eggs? Or is it like a topping? That will determine my level of appreciation for the scramble technique. My biggest critique of scrambles is when people add the mix-ins too soon. The emulsifier and Dukes help with making silky eggs. Facts. Okay, I appreciate your wife now. 10 out of 10. She...
You're not gonna have a wife for very long. If you keep talking. I mean that respectfully. Truly. I mean that respectfully.
Okay, my biggest beef with people who make scrambles is when they add the mix-ins too soon to the eggs, to where the eggs make that weird, like, coating on the mix-ins. And then it's just kind of like a weird, like... You kind of fucked up an omelet and decided halfway through you're gonna make a scramble vibe. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, where the things are coated in egg, but it's too much egg. Sometimes the veggie gets steamed in there. Correct! Because then you end up with, like, the mushy veggie in the like, half-steamed kind of snot egg. Ugh, Jill. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Or the meat, if you're scrambling in a meat, doesn't get a chance to get that, like, crisp on the outside because you mixed it in with the egg too soon.
That is one thing that I do before.
Yeah, you gotta crisp up. You gotta crisp.
I look. I don't cook very much. I don't also cook very well. When I do.
When I do.
But when I do make a scrambled egg, and that's one thing that I do decently, I like to think, is make scrambled eggs because it's really not that hard to fuck up. In my opinion.
I don't know. Kind of.
Anyway, that's the point.
Okay.
Whenever I do make or add like a mix-in, I don't typically add a mix-in very often. When I do add meat, I cook the meat first. Because
you gotta like cook the meat down and render some of the fat, and then you use some of the rendered fat to scramble the eggs. But like you gotta do it like you make a fried rice, where you like split them off, scramble the eggs a little bit, and then add the mix-ins. You can't just like raw dog a raw egg. I
don't know. That's what I do. It always ends up pretty well though.
Okay.
At least in my experience, so I add my meat, right? I add whatever. It's usually like sausage.
Let's say like a sausage or bacon,
I add it
whatever.
And I let it cook to where I actually see browning in my sausage.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the slightest bit.
Yeah.
And so by then, some of the grease is already falling onto the pan, so that serves as some of my
the oil.
As my oil.
You don't need to add like butter.
Correct.
You do add butter though for flavor. Anyway.
And then I add my egg in there. By that point, the pan is already pretty fucking hot too, so like the egg cooks pretty relatively quickly.
Yes.
So it doesn't, but it like the meat gets pretty good into the scramble. So like it cooks pretty well. So by the time I'm done, the meat is nice and cooked.
So I feel like the overall vibe is, so you got to cook some of your meat off first to like render some of the fat, to get some of the fat off of it and like make like a good, like it'll cook the egg. When you add your veg, if you're going to add veg, whether it be like onions, garlic, bell pepper, whatever. I don't like bell pepper, but like
whatever you're going to
add. I understand if you're going to add that. You have to add it at like the tail end of the scramble, because if you add it too soon into the raw egg, you just get like a weird like steamed vibe off of the veggies, and they don't get a chance to like crisp up. I don't like that. I feel like the perfect order, personally, for a scramble, like if I'm going to make it based off of what I know about culinary, the meat, you let some of the fat render, then you add like your garlic and onions to like crisp up in the rendered fat, and then you add the eggs. And then you put that over a bed of potatoes. You don't cook the potatoes with the no.
The potatoes are already like almost done.
The potatoes have to cook separately.
Or be done, basically.
Yeah, like an oven roasted, or like a separate pan, or like a hash brown vibe. Like you can't just like toss in half raw potatoes. Ugh, jail.
Like a scramble, yeah.
I know that, but I've had scrambles where like I order a scramble and they're like, "Oh, we cooked the potatoes with the eggs." I'm like, so the potatoes are really starchy and either not cooked or not crisped.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna make a scramble, they gotta be done separately. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They have to be done separately.
Absolutely.
A grilled pastrami, scrambled eggs with peppers and onions. I so deeply...
I would love to try that.
Deeply wish I liked peppers. Like, bell peppers are the one vegetable that I can't get behind. Actually, no. There's multiple vegetables I can't get behind.
There's a few times where I will eat like a breakfast burrito, a breakfast sandwich, typically breakfast, where the bell peppers are just finely chopped in there and just thrown in, and I don't think about it, and I just eat it, and I'm like,
I love paprika. I do not like bell peppers. And I know paprika is bell peppers, but I don't like bell peppers. Like, I feel like the flavor is different. Like, paprika is just coloring. Coloring or smoked flavor, but like I don't know. I can't do like the fresh bell pepper flavor versus paprika, personally. And like I know it's made from the same thing, technically. I just...
Am I carrying knives? Hang on.
Bell peppers have a weird, like, underlying flavor that I don't like. it's almost like too sweet for me. Like when I have a breakfast, yeah, like the veg flavor, it's like that sweet kind of crispy flavor. I feel like that ruins the savory flavor for me. Like if I'm having a breakfast burrito, I want it to be like savory. Like I want it to be like garlic and onions and salt and like that. Like when I eat breakfast, I don't want it to be fresh and bright. That's not my vibe. Like avocados, big fan of for breakfast. When they add lemon to it, I don't really like it, but whatever. But like I want it to be heavy. Like if I'm eating breakfast, it has to be fucking heavy. Like it has to be fatty, it has to be like garlicky, like onion, savory vibes. Bell peppers just kind of fuck with that because they're a little too sweet for me. Even if they're finely chopped. Because I can pick out a pepper in a fucking breakfast burrito from a mile away. I'm like, ugh, gross. I mean, it's not enough of the pith. Oh, okay. Listen, I'm open to trying things that will like ease me into it. Cause I feel like raw bell peppers, the few that I've had, are better than cooked bell pepper. Cause the cooked bell pepper allows for like the caramelization. And that adds to like the sweet flavor that I don't like. I like how it sounds like Sam's just like punching the fucking ground. At that point, I know. The crazy thing is, I love and like have grown to love tomato soup. Which is very like sweet and savory and that kind of like perfect blend for that bell pepper flavor. But there's some, I don't know what the fuck it is. I can't put my finger on it, but there's some like bell pepper flavor that I just do not like. And it really throws me off because I can pick it out of a fucking lineup. Like you could mix it into anything and I could be like, oh, there's bell peppers in this and I don't like it.
Maybe we'll make some like actually like fancied up grilled like scrambled eggs sometime.
We could.
Like actually add something to it because every time I make like,
I also
eggs for us, it's just plain eggs. And like that's just because I'm not a very good cook at all. I like. It's abysmal how bad of a cook I am.
I also don't like scrambled eggs that have the like half raw texture.
Yeah, I grill them up for you.
I know.
All the way.
I know. I'm convinced I don't actually like scrambled eggs. But scrambled eggs are the only way I can eat eggs that have been cooked properly. Like, that's the only way I trust it to be cooked properly.
Don't you like fried eggs?
I do like fried eggs. But I only like fried eggs if I've cooked them because I know they're burnt to shit and, like, not a chance of runniness in the middle.
It doesn't like my fried eggs.
You've never made me fried eggs, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That's my point.
Ugh, that made me gag.
See, mine aren't even really runny either.
Yours aren't runny.
What are mine?
Yours are the definition of perfect scrambled eggs. Truly. Like, when I make you scrambled eggs, I take them off when they are perfect. Like, in my culinary brain of what I know of culinary, like, how to cook, you have perfect scrambled eggs. They're still slightly gooey. They're still, like, I have to cook them until they are dry because I cannot handle the texture.
That was one of the biggest compliments I could have ever gotten from her. Truly. As someone who can't cook for shit. For her to tell me that my eggs are
perfect.
Technically.
He does make really good, if you're going by like the standard for good scrambled eggs, he knows how to take them off the heat at the right time where they're the right texture for a perfect Gordon Ramsay
But they're
scrambled
basic
eggs.
as fuck.
They are basic as
They're
fuck.
basic
It's fine.
as fuck.
It's
I
fine.
will say that.
It's fine. But like being able to cook a good basic ass egg is a good sign of a good chef.
This is coming from you, which I take with massive praise. But considering I can't cook anything else for shit, I find that hard to believe.
I kind of
I can cook pancakes, that's about it. I can cook pancakes too.
He's really good at pancakes.
I can cook pancakes too.
Correction. He can make pancake mix into good pancakes. I don't think he could do it from scratch. Can you follow a recipe?
Yeah.
Okay. I
I can
expect
follow.
I expect pancakes.
Pause. I use pancake mix as well. Exactly. I
You
can follow any set of instructions and do something
then you
right.
can cook.
And do something right.
Then you can cook.
The problem is when an instruction calls for something that I don't know how to do. Okay? When the instruction asks me to what's a cooking technique that's very common?
Saute.
Sure. I don't know how to saute something.
But you can Google that term and it will give you instructions.
When an instruction calls me to do that...
Confia garlic.
Yes, exactly. When the instruction says to do that...
the easiest thing to do, but okay.
And then I don't know what that is, then I'm like, okay, I'm lost. But if the instruction says do this, then this, then this, then this, and it's step by step, I can do that. Half the IT shit that I know how to do is because the instruction is so basic.
I think you could cook if you really... Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how to fucking do any of that.
All of that is so easy to me. Reading that, I'm like, okay, sold. I could do all of that.
But you know what that is.
Easy.
For you, but you know what that is. Not for me.
I know that. Okay. Okay. The terms that Jacob is putting in chat are very, I don't want to say advanced techniques, because they're pretty easy to do once you know what you're doing. However, most recipes are not actually hard. Like, sorry.
Bless you.
No, where go? Do we have a cat puke? Layering a croissant, like technically speaking, like you... Layering a croissant, like technically when you read the instructions, makes sense. Actually executing said thing is very difficult. Like I conceptually understand how to make croissant dough. I don't actually know how to make croissant dough. But I think at its core, cooking, making things taste decently good is easy. People just don't actually want to learn the terms, and they think it's hard. Because, like, if you could make a pancake, I think you could make a chicken breast. I think you could brown sausage in a pan. And seasoning is easy. You just had enough. Ugh.
Okay.
Ay,
we go.
Dios mío. This man went to
Here we
my
go.
cookbook shelf.
Here we go. Spring vegetable green curry. Okay. This is in the cookbook.
He picked the most difficult cookbook off my shelf, mind you.
I just flipped to one. Okay. So here's the ingredients, and then there's the how to do it next to it. Okay. So obviously, it's assuming that you've prearranged all these ingredients because you're supposed to do that, right? For the most part, that's how you do shit. Okay.
It's called Mise en Place.
Yep. That thing.
I
So then, where is it? Here. This is something you actually have to prepare. 1 red bell pepper, cut into thin strips.
red bell pepper.
Cut into thin strips. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Whatever that means. Just cut it into thin strips. 1 small zucchini diced. I don't know how to dice something.
But
Okay.
without looking up, can you make a mirepoix? Yes. It's the Holy Trinity.
I don't know how to do.
I don't know the proportions per se, but I know that it's predominantly onion, equal parts celery, and carrot. You're reading like 1 page back. This is not the same recipe.
It's a totally different recipe. But that's the only one that like really calls for anything specific that I don't know how to do.
Uh-huh.
That's it. I'm like, I don't know how to fucking do that. Are you kidding me?
Okay, but
Fine, chat. We're gonna experiment this shit, okay? We're gonna experiment this shit, and we're gonna make a recipe, and we're gonna see if I can cook something.
okay. So I understand that like you don't necessarily understand these terms because you maybe didn't grow up with them, you didn't watch cooking shows, you didn't, you weren't taught to cook per se. In the world of you have literally a fucking box in your hand that will tell you what does dice mean? What does saute? What does this mean? Like, in the world of readily accessible information at your literal fucking fingertips, I find it legitimately
I like that, Jacob. I do.
hard to believe that people can't cook. Because if you can figure out...
I made lasagna.
You did. If you can figure out how to change a fucking tire or change your fucking oil in your goddamn car from YouTube, from the University of YouTube, you can figure out how to take a knife and go it's fucking diced. It is... I get it. If you don't like cooking and you don't find pleasure in it, I get why it might be hard to learn how to do those things. But it's not that hard.
Okay. Tomorrow, then I will cook. What are we making tomorrow?
I don't know what's on the menu, but we can make anything. We have chicken and ground turkey.
Okay. I'm cooking tomorrow. Give me the instructions.
Okay. I don't know what we're making.
There you go. It's happening.
I just think people see cooking as this, like...
Should we stream it?
You can stream it if you want it.
I don't know how we'll do it, but it'll be fun.
Through your phone.
Yeah. Beard learns to stream. Beard learns to cook. Beard learns to stream. That's what it should be. Jacob, thank you for the follow. That's what got him to follow. Me learning how to stream.
Okay. baking at its core. I understand. Not everybody is a good baker. I can excuse that. I can excuse if you don't know how to bake. That is
baking's
fine.
a science.
Correct.
At the end of the day.
Baking is a science.
Scrambled egg stream, that's what we'll make. After I burn something twice, we'll just scrambled eggs.
I was never actually taught how to cook.
I know, you learned it all yourself.
I did.
You've done an amazing job.
I know. I'm just saying, like, the people... I get it. If you've never cooked, you don't understand. You don't understand the basics. You don't understand, like, what does saute mean? What is, like, medium, low, high? Whatever. But, like, everyone had to learn, and the fucking excuse of, I don't get it. It doesn't track with my brain, because it's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Okay.
It's easy.
Okay. So we'll do tomorrow.
Okay. I don't know what we're making. I literally have no idea what I have
here
for
tomorrow.
dinner tomorrow.
Okay.
I think I have broccoli
Chat.
in the fridge.
Tomorrow.
And carrots.
At around 5:30 ish. Is typically around the time that we start making dinner.
We are 20-somethings, 30-somethings that make dinner at like a
You can
boomer.
sous some ribeye and rice and some potato.
Sous vide, some ribeye. Blanch some asparagus. Easy. Blanching asparagus is easy.
I know, we eat dinner pretty relatively early, but I will say this.
It helps the rest of the night move along very quickly.
Especially when you stream at roughly 8:30.
Because my ADHD brain needs to get dinner out of the way so that I can complete the rest of the night. Like, if I'm waiting for dinner to start and to cook, I can't do anything else other than wait for dinner to start.
Yeah.
So I have to get it out of the
We're
way
also
very
just
quickly.
used to eating dinner relatively early, so it kind of just works for us.
Because you get up early as fuck. So if you get up at 5:30 in the morning, dinner has to be relatively early because you're probably fucking hungry.
I'm usually starving by the time I get home from work and shit, so.
I'm not hungry. But, like...
It's kind of worked out that way. But no, I mean, isn't that roughly the time your parents would make dinner? Or is it a lot later?
Yeah, it's roughly when my parents would make dinner, which is like... It tracks with, like, how I was raised, but I was also raised by older parents.
It tracks how I was raised, too. Like, again, older parents. Like, we would usually have dinner around 5:30.
Mind you, this man is older than me, and his parents are younger than my parents.
My grandma would make all of the dinner.
Your grandma is older than my parents. That's right.
I have basically grown up with my grandma, so she would make everything. You two can microplane cheese.
The funniest part is that, like, I would love to hear him explain these culinary terms just based off of, like, no understanding, just vibes. Because I think it would be funny.
What? Explain what microplane is?
Yeah, like sous vide. What do you think sous vide means? This is not making fun of you. This is just like a general, like, what do you think it means?
It sounds like a dance move for me. See, this is what I think. This is why I think this would be fun.
It would be fun.
It's a Beard Learns How to Cook series. Sous vide? Okay. So, I mean, it's a ribeye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Is that like a reverse cook? Or a reverse bake?
Kind of. Like,
Is that when you grill it and then stick it in the oven afterwards?
That's the opposite of a reverse sear.
Okay. So it's not what a sous vide is.
Severe and nerd.
That's what we'll call it. That's what we'll call the series. A sous vide nerd.
Okay.
No, I don't know what a sous vide is.
Okay, so sous vide is under vacuum. So you vacuum seal something and essentially boil it to where it reaches internal temperature. And that means it's cooked, so then you can sear it on a really high heat quickly to get a crust.
So why would you vacuum seal it?
So you vacuum seal it so you can stick it in water. So you vacuum seal it in like plastic, like a thing, and then you put it in boiled water. Or like really hot water.
Okay.
So that it cooks vacuum sealed. So you can vacuum seal it with like garlic and rosemary so all that shit infuses. And then you take it out of the vacuum seal once it's reached like 165, 135 for the temperature. And then you sear it off.
You know, I have questions for the first person to attempt this.
Yes, I also have questions.
Like, truly, whoever you were, why? How? What was the thought process there? To sit there and be like, I'm going to stick this in plastic, vacuum seal the fuck out of it, and then throw it into some boiling fucking water.
Yeah. Cooks by reaching temp equilibrium. It's a stable temp and predictable outcome for big kitchens. It means like repeatable. So you can sous vide things so it hits a certain temp and then you sear it off and then send it out.
Yeah, that's fucking wild to me. Like,
okay. What do you mean? What do you think ricing a potato means?
I don't know. I don't know. Ricing a potato, like making rice? Am I even close?
No.
No, yeah, I didn't think so.
Rice does not come from a potato, no.
It does not.
So ricing a potato means you take like a boiled potato and you stick it through like a press, Did you ever do like Play-Doh, like noodle presses?
Kind of like making French fries?
No, but yes.
It's sticking into the same thing you do with like making ground meat.
Yeah. Like ground meat, but it's a much finer, like a much smaller hole. So it's like making mashed potatoes, but like through a much finer hole. So you like smush it through a really like small hole.
Okay.
And so it mashes the potato.
Uh-huh.
And it just like gets rid of like when I make mashed potatoes, I make more like smashed potatoes where they're still like chunky.
This is to make mashed potatoes.
Yes. But it's more like fine. Like there's no chunks of like
So like what you get from like
a
KFC.
high like, yes, but more bougie. But yes.
I mean, yeah, but that's not what you get from KFC.
Yeah. Like the texture.
There's nothing.
Silky smooth.
There's
no like chunks in it.
Yeah.
It's the worst kind of mashed potato, and I hate it. Personally.
Sorry, Jacob. Just calling you out. I'm sorry.
I'm not calling you out. It's just not my preference. I like a chunky mashed potato. So a blanch. What do you think it means to blanch an asparagus?
Stabbed. I've heard of the term. I don't know what the fuck it means.
Okay, yes. This man has chugged a mixed drink, mind you, to answer this question.
Fuck yeah. I truly don't know. This would be an amazing stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Honestly, this would be great.
So like a blanch means to drop like a cooked something, typically vegetables, in ice water to stop the cooking process.
Why?
Because you don't want the cooking process to continue. So like, say you boil some eggs and you get it to the perfect like jammy ramen egg consistency. There's carryover cooking. And you take it out of the water because the heat is still there.
Sure.
So you potentially run the risk of overcooking.
Right.
So you drop in ice water to immediately stop the cooking process where it's at.
Okay.
So with vegetables, it means you don't run the risk of pushing it over into that like chewy, like steamed vegetable consistency.
Uh-huh.
So that's what blanching is. It's literally just dropping it into ice water.
Okay. What purpose does that serve while cooking?
To stop the cooking process.
Why would you want to stop the cooking, essentially?
So it doesn't overcook.
But now you just have cold veggies, don't you?
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Sorry. Some dumbass is setting off fireworks in her neighborhood. So you want to stop the cooking process to maintain the flavor, texture, and consistency. Texture and consistency
But
are
now
the same
don't you
thing.
have just cold items?
So in like a mass cooking, like a commercial kitchen, you would boil the asparagus until they're cooked, right?
Sure.
They're at the perfect cooked consistency or just under.
Sure.
Al dente.
Okay.
Vegetables. So just under.
So, done. Yeah.
So you blanch them. So it stops the cooking process. And then you toss them in a saute pan, heat them up really quickly before you send them out to the customer. So they're warm, sauteed, and the perfect temperature. So you can like cook a bunch.
But then you're sautéing them, so wouldn't that just continue the cooking process?
But that's what I mean by al dente. So it's just under. Like it's you would boil them to like say a minute under actually done. And then you blanch them to stop the cooking process. And then you toss them in a saute pan to finish that last minute of cooking before you send them out to a customer.
That seems like more work. Why not just stop them and then put them on a plate and send them on the way?
You blanch 10 pounds of asparagus. You cook that to al dente. Then you can pull from that 10 pounds of blanched asparagus and cook them off one by serving. And finish the cooking process for the people who order them.
So that's only useful if you're cooking mass amounts of food.
Yes, or you want to specifically stop the cooking process. Like when I made ramen eggs the other day. I cooked them to where they were perfectly jammy, and then I blanched them to stop the cooking process, and then I put them in the brine for a couple days. So they wouldn't like go into the brine hot and continue cooking and not be jammy anymore.
Okay.
I ruined this man's brain. You're pausing the veggie from cooking and then reheating, wrapped up. So like you're finishing the cooking at a later date. So yes, it is really only applicable in like a commercial setting. Most people don't blanch at home.
You're mine.
This man's done with us. Do we have any other intern to chat? Microplane. No.
I'm assuming that has to do something with cutting.
Okay, close. Proceed. You're on the right track.
That's all I got.
Microplane. Like, I'm tired of you bitches. Stop talking about culinary shit. Mind you, this is the man that actively watches culinary shows with me all the time. One of his favorite shows is Cutthroat Kitchen. But he doesn't want to talk about cooking with me. The Bear is good. We have watched every single season of The Bear, and it's my fucking favorite. He likes it for the anxiety. I like it for the cooking.
Enough already.
I like it for the both. Same. I like it for the family trauma because it feels real. It's a little too real for the family trauma. And, like, family anxiety.
No, you can't.
Gotta stretch my legs.
The fuck? Man, imagine a world where we can just print robots like that.
I've got a bad
Right.
feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution. I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility. Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible. Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
Great.
only 2 more fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
Oh shit! I don't know how to kill this thing.
Carefully.
Have a good night, Jacob. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me.
Enjoy your sleep.
Jesus, fuck.
We're not long behind you.
We're almost there. Just one more fabricator to go. That the last of them? Right. All those threats have been eliminated. Now, deal with the fabricators.
Done.
Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminals.
Not my most flawless, but I will take it. I'm surprised the snow doesn't cause timefall.
Yeah, considering it's the same thing but frozen. But I mean, if it's frozen... I understand it, but I don't. Like, it's the same thing as rain, but if it melts the second it hits the ground, then it's basically timefall.
Yes, yeah.
But if it's accumulating, I can understand it not being timefall.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, snow is snow, but timefall is timefall.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us.
So her facial expression doesn't change at all.
Char mentioned
I know.
having trouble analyzing this.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Oh shit.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the president.
Oh. Let's twist.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the president did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers.
Oh, great.
I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
At least someone said thank you. Alright, we call it there?
Or 3. Considering it's midnight. Almost midnight.
Alright. GG's. I don't know how close we are to finishing this game, but eventually we'll be finished with this game.
Eventually.
Eventually. Next stream will be tomorrow. Maybe a cooking stream. I don't know at this point.
We can do a cooking stream if you want.
If not, then I'll be back with Guardians of the Galaxy. Maybe both. I don't know.
I'll teach you all the basic cooking terms.
Look at that.
Jacob and I just decided to bombard you with all the
Yeah, apparently. So
over the top.
We'll be back at 5:30 tomorrow-ish, 5:30, or we'll be back at 8:30 tomorrow.
with normal gaming.
Or both. I don't know.
The world
anymore.
may never know.
We'll find out. Keep an eye on the Discord. Keep an eye on your notifications on Twitch.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night and have a good weekend. Bye.
Bye.